6'4" is that?
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Virginia Beach taking on the Bucks. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Adams. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Mills. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Virginia Beach. Pass to Edwards. Schroeder up top. The rebound by Steven Adams. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Adams wide open. Offensive rebound. Mills. Adams, some nice D. Here's Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Pass to Mills. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Mills with the steal. Inside. Here's Durant. The rebound by Steven Adams. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. To the middle. There's Schroeder. Count it. Good.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Here's Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short. On offense here, the Bucks. They trail by 1. Adams outside. It's stolen by Harris. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And a wide open look for Simmons. And again, the Bucks miss. Pass to Jones. And he jams it with authority.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Milwaukee trails by 3. Irving double team. Here's Adams. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. Hodges, that's good.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Davis drawing the double team. Is James on the wing. Pass to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Edwards. Schroeder with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And here's Harris outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And a deep three from Paul. Adams grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Durant. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
They double-team Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back to Paul. Unloads. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, playing off ball. We've seen more of this over the latter part of Paul's career.
Here's Edwards. Oh, big finish.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Now here's Paul. They double-team Paul. Pass to Leonard. And the three off target. The kick to Durant. Drives to the hoop. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Durant's got 6 points.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Paul shot is off. And Virginia beats with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
There's Davis with the three. Counted from distance.
Great pass. That's knowing where everyone is on the floor.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, listen, you know Schroeder's first option is to attack. He's incredibly quick and can still beat you to the spot.
Pass to Paul. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Durant. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Virginia Beach.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Martin. Here's Haslam. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Martin. After Albuquerque picked up 3 with their last shot.
Well, look, that's a good job to put pressure on the defense and get herself to the line.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hall for 3. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Haslam. It's Martin on the wing. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And here's Albuquerque now. It's a 3-point game. Doncic on the wing. Back to Garland. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Smith outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a deep 3 from Garland. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Martin. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Driving to the basket. Pass to Harris. Harris is double. Tries again. A nice shot by Haslam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Gasol. Now Smith. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Martin. 4 on the clock. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Schroeder. And Gasol with the block.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Pass to Haslam. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's Albuquerque now. Trailing by 2. And a deep 3 from Garland. No good from outside. Harris on the wing. From 11 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's the break. Smith with it. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Virginia Beach up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Edwards looking it over. Back to Harris. Pass to Edwards. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
There's Davis with the three. Nails it from three. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Outside Schroeder. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Harris with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. It's Edwards with a drive. Good on the shot. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Paul, shot is off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. There's Davis with the three. Leonard outside. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Edwards with a step. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Pass to Adams. Davis from long range. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jones. Another shot. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your star.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 17.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Durant, so effective inside.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jones.
Right here.
To the paint.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's a three from Paul. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by 13. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, what coaches like about Dennis Schroeder is his hustle and his mentality. He's looking to aid the team to elevate your offensive efforts, not to have his own big night.
And the second free throw is good. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Davis. Back to Paul. Here's the three. Rebounded by Virginia Beach.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Schroeder.
You want high percentage looks? Want to get to the line? Well, just dump the ball inside.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Offensive rebound. An open look for Durant. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Paul! Adams pulls it down.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
James rips down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Money from three.
Oh, yes, the pull-up. It's the signature shot for Chris Paul. He's mastered it over his legendary career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Virginia Beach's coach was giving to his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
Guys, I was able to talk with Albuquerque's head athletic trainer about his status. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability.
Get out the way! Get out the way!
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game, his three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here's Durant. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Edwards fires! Now Durant. Outside Edwards. Let's loose for three. The three is in!
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Tosses it up. Adams pulls it down. And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. And on tap tonight, it's Oklahoma City going up against Virginia Beach. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Edwards for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Cashing in from the corner. Edwards hasn't seen a three he doesn't like.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Williams. Offline with a baseline jumper. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
2 points. That one goes.
A high percentage look. He takes full advantage.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game, his three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Outside Schroeder. Harris outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Pretty easy to be the teammate of Tobias Harris. You can count on double digits from him most nights, and he doesn't need a ton of the ball to get there.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Poke loose. Williams with it. Now guarded by Harris. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Virginia Beach with possession. To the inside. Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
To the paint. Harris outside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring two loud points.
Durant's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
That one falls.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the board.
And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Good scoring in this one as we conclude. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
In transition. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Pass to Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Down low. Williams. Basket's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Jones. Back to Schroeder. And here's Jones. And stolen by Bridges. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Takes a 13-footer. Duckworth, no good. Here's Jones. Jones. Offensive board. Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. And finally, they hit one.
And that was a tremendous job finding his man sitting all alone.
And Williams punches it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Now Jones. On the wing, Jones. Driving in. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Harris. Here's Haslam. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the basket is good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Jones. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's Haslam. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint. Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 8.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Virginia Beach, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. More 2K action in just a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach calls timeout. Virginia Beach leading by 6. On the attack, Schroeder. Adams grabs the miss. And they're pushing it up. Here's Vincent. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Gervin. Out to Schroeder. Here's Gervin. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the shot's good. And Virginia Beach leads by 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
To the right side. Back to Jones. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. This one for 3. Gervin, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 10. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Right wing. Pass to Jones. No good with the triple. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Here's Gervin. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Gervin's got his first points of the game.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Adams. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Schroeder. Here's Gervin. And he banks in the layup. Gervin's got 6 points.
And just,
oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And slipping inside and then going for a strong finish, Bridges stuns the defense.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor. I I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Virginia Beach. They're up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Doncic has got the ball here for Virginia Beach. And we're going courtside for a report on Kevin Durant. What's the situation, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Virginia Beach provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Virginia Beach.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Wembanyama. They set the pick, and he drives in. Oh, the swat by Adams.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And Harris no good on that one.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Outside Edwards. Now Durant. Outside Edwards. Harris there for the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Edwards. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Virginia Beach calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Virginia Beach's coach was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular. She delivers a big-time bucket right there.
Pass to Haslam. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And we know Schroeder can score the ball, but there, showcasing his passing.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Off the inbound.
They needed a bucket, and she answers the call. Big time.
Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Adams. The steal. Here's Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong. Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And the shot goes down.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? And they needed that one. Schroeder proving once again he can be depended on in these situations.
Here's Haslam. Out to Schroeder. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 5-point Virginia Beach lead.
Many of Adams' points are generated off putbacks, just like that one.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
Outside Schroeder. Takes it inside.
Taking matters into his own hands. Dennis Schroeder going right at them on the drive.
Virginia Beach calls timeout. They're in front by 5. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Out left to the wing. From deep, here's Simmons. Harris outside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. And so it's Virginia Beach with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hi, everyone, and welcome to what should be a great basketball game. It's brought to you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Rubio. From outside the arc, Adams grabs the miss. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Right side Durant. Over James. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Goes up with it again. Misses the layup. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Pass to Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness. Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Outside, Anderson. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Good ball movement here by Fort Worth. Shot clock at 5. Tipped.
Think again. He's the last line of defense, and he gets it done.
Nice shot by Durant.
You got to push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
And Rubio's got the ball here for Fort Worth. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's James. Virginia Beach getting their last shot to go. Outside Durant. Here's Edwards. Fort Worth grabs a miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Anderson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Anderson's got 6.
Well, if you have the ball on the interior, the defense naturally collapses inward. Then you just kick it out.
Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Doncic. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's James. Fades back. Chalk up 2 there.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
And Edwards slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Rubio. Still without a bucket. For 3, James. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jones. Out to Schroeder. For 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Doncic outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And so it's Fort Worth up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from Fort Worth in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Jones. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Fort Worth making a switch here. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Rubio. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Divac. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Virginia Beach with possession. 8-point game. On the wing, Jones. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Rubio. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Jones. Yet to see a basket.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. The three is up. Again, the miss by Fort Worth. Here's Haslam. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, the defense doing all they can, playing him very physically inside, but he just outworked them.
Wembanyama screen to the middle. Out to Rubio. Stolen by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Taking matters into his own hands. Dennis Schroeder going right at them on the drive.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Anunoby. Doncic outside. Now here's Brunson. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brunson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And Virginia Beach making a change here. Pass to Harris. It's Edwards on the wing. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Brunson taking his time here. Back to Doncic. 54 seconds left in the half. Anunoby can't get it to go. Outside Jones. Here's Durant. Pass to Harris. Back to Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 9 points.
You know,
Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, that's on the defense there. You have to be more careful guarding.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, what you love about Anunoby is his toughness and work ethic. When he's out there, he's going to play hard every second. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Fort Worth ahead. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fort Worth needs to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Rubio. Outside, Anderson. Good ball movement here by Fort Worth. And here's James. Here's Doncic. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Doncic has got 11 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Fort Worth leading by 4. Pass to Rubio. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Durant with it. Now Rubio defending. And here's Schroeder outside. Doncic on the wing. The 3 is up. Luka drops the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Virginia Beach with possession. They trail by 7. Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Here's Rubio. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Back to James. 3-pointer off the mark. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Fort Worth leading by 4. James outside. Wembanyama screen. Outside Rubio. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
It's James on the wing. And another 3 for Fort Worth.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Martin. Virginia Beach calls timeout. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Adams. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fort Worth leading by 8. Here's the break. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic on the wing. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Well, eyes up the floor, keeping the defense honest with that ball movement.
Doncic on the wing. Lets the three fly. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Fort Worth. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And the shot goes down.
Well, he's very reliable at running an offense. Schroeder has a good feel for when to dish it.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. Outside Rubio. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And the basket is good.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Virginia Beach calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Virginia Beach's coach was giving to his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and..." Trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team.
Thank you for that, Allie. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Fort Worth leading by 5. Now here's Wembanyama. Nifty move. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now James. .149 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 is off. And Virginia Beach with possession. Trailing by 5. And here's Schroeder. Durant. No good from 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And that's in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Nice! That one's good.
Well, listen, you know Schroeder's first option is to attack. He's incredibly quick and can still beat you to the spot.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, getting to the line is key in this league.
Virginia Beach calls timeout. He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Adams pulls it down. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Now Edwards. Here's Adams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Virginia Beach with possession. Now Adams. Oh, the stuff! And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Harris drives in. So we see Fort Worth get the win here. And
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We'll see Virginia Beach taking on Miami. It's Schroeder with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got the game going here with the first basket for Virginia Beach.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Plum. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. It's a three-point game. Going inside, and KD throws it down.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Out to Doncic. Miami no good on that time either. 1:51 left to play here in the first. And then Durant with the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
It only takes Wemby a few strides to get where he wants to go. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Over Edwards. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Virginia Beach leading by 7. In the corner, it's Harris. Inside. Here's KD. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And so here is Miami. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. For three, Bibby spins. It's stolen by Edwards. And the layup is good.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
He gets it in there. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, he saw it. Hold on!
Oh, goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The drive by KD was scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Virginia Beach leads by 7. And we'll get... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Virginia Beach?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Misses the 3. Virginia Beach leading by 5. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. In comes Durant.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Here's Doncic, and another basket for Miami.
And he is so sound. Doncic works tirelessly on his craft.
And it's good, 2 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Short. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Virginia Beach leading by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Harris. And here's Schroeder. Doncic comes with the double team. Oh, Edwards!
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And they get it back. Anthony's shot is off. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Up top, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Anthony with the bucket.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice move. Edwards with the powerful flush.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back. When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Virginia Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got 8.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
Virginia Beach leading by 10. Over in the corner, Edwards. Doncic outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Reese, no good. Bird with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Reese. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Miami trails by 12. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Adams.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Nobody near Schroeder. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Such a clean shooting motion. Schroeder knows his mechanics so well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And it's Durant missing. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. There's the three. Bibby for three. The shot that time not on target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That one falls.
Well, we've seen Schroeder heat up plenty of times during his career. He just goes out and gets buckets. That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Deep two from Bibby. Wembanyama, that's for two. And a deep three from Doncic. Here's Bird.
That's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one misses.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Doncic bounce pass. Bird looking it over. And he gets the jumper to drop. Virginia Beach leading by 16. And here's Edwards from the arc. Reese pulls it in. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Edwards no good. Here's Miami now. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Clock at 6. Pass to Bibby. Over Haslam. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, look, Edwards welcomes physical defense because he looks for ways to get to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. It's stolen by Harris. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. For the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And it's Virginia Beach in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Miami has possession. They trail by 16. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And it's hard to draw those fouls and complete the play, but he was able to.
Here's Jordan. Here's Anthony. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. Here's Haslam. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Virginia Beach leading by 19 points. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Can they get it? Miami no good on that time either. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 2 points, that one goes.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out to Bird. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
Solid offensively, disruptive defensively. Dennis Schroeder is a great guy to have in the rotation.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. A wide open look for Bird. They get it back. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's Martin. Reese pulls it in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
A different look for Miami. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. DeRozan for 3. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Jones. Here's Haslam. And the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Here's Levine. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Down low. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. Sabonis got a piece of it. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Jones. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Jones. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Miami. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
Well, let's not forget, LaVine's got a great handle.
It's Martin on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now off the inbound. Goes back up. It's off. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This one.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's cleared by Vucevic. MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
From deep, MP. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Again, MP missing. The Bulls on offense. MP looking around. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mike Conley.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Ball stolen. Here we go, all alone. Outside Herter. Here's MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's MP. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Back to MP. There's the screen. Here he goes. And rejected.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall. Using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Back to MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. To the inside. Vucevic kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Conley. From deep, MP. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. MP's got 6.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
MP outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Conley. MP with it. Now Herter defending. Fires from deep. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 2. A nice shot by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
They grab their own miss. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to MP. 3-pointer off the mark. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off. For three, Conley. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
A deep three from MP. Buzelis grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Randall outside. MP outside. Here's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. To the paint. Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
MP outside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To end the run. Again, MP missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Sinks the tray.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Edwards. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Conley. And Vucevic over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Right here.
MP outside to end the drought. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Conley. Here's MP. Fires the 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to MP. To the middle. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
MP inside. 9 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bulls leading by 4. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP left side. Now here's Randall. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Puts up a 3. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. MP outside. The 3. Kept alive. That one drops for him. Randall's got 5 now.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Outside Herter. MP outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. MP scanning the floor. MP is doubled. And stolen by Herter. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
From deep, MP.
Well, he outworked everyone for that board. It's a kind of effort you love to see.
MP right side. Misses from close range. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here's MP from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointer, Buzelis doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP. Rebound by the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
MP's shot is good.
He got that one to fall, but he's been struggling with this shot tonight. If he can improve his shooting, it would help them keep the lead.
MP no good. Bulls leading by 3. Over to the wing. MP outside. For 3. No good that time. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just 4 points, that's all. The punt from Gobert.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
Here's MP. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. And 12 points for Kobe White.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Back to MP. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Here's Gobert. No good with a layup. Chicago leading. MP up top. MP leaking out and executing.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
MP outside. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
He shoots. MP shot is off. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. .32 seconds left in the 3rd.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and head the other direction.
Timberwolves trail by 6. MP outside. Pass to Conley. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 6 in the quarter. Here's MP. Oh, wow, MP taking flight.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. MP outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's MP. Off target at the rim. MP on the drive. Conley with some nice D. And here's MP. Outside Conley. Pass to MP. Back to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Conley. MP outside. Pass to Gobert. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Bulls leading by 5. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Gobert, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the drive. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Now Edwards. MP is doubled. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. attempt. Timberwolves trail by 8. Randall outside. Let's loose for 3. And he nails it.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
MP right side. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. On the wing, MP. MP with a step. And he slams it down.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Bulls leading by 3. MP. Gobert pulls it down. Here's Conley. Up top, MP. We've got 1:48 left for the 4th. MP packs it home.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Edwards. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Ooh, it doesn't go. And so here is Chicago. It's a 1-point game. MP inside.
Big moment for the young MP.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, he makes the most out of that trip to the line, showing composure down the stretch.
MP right side.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Conley. Yes, sir, it's good.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now MP. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, big time moment for MP.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
Now MP. To tie it up. Can't get the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
This one belongs to Chicago. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, MP. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Porzingis. And here is MP. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Misses from short range. Here's Oklahoma City now. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. He was all alone on that one.
Now, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's MP. Porzingis trying to get free. MP, no good. Lets the three fly. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. SGA's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Here's MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Thunder off to a quick start here. Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Looking for the first basket of the game. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have dropped.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
MP right side. It's tipped. Holmgren outside. Back to MP. And a wide open look for SGA. Off target from outside. To the middle. Here's MP. To the paint. Daniels with the bounce pass. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's MP for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Now, here's MP. And the shot is good. Howell's got 5 now.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Outside, SGA. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. 6 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. MP with it. Now defended by Powell.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. With a 9-point lead. The three from MP. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's SGA. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
On the wing, MP. He's got 8. And the rejection by MP. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Thunder. They're up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to...
MP flushes it home.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
SGA, no good. MP left side. Outside Daniel. On the wing, MP. He's got 10. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Out to Powell. Takes a 3. The 3 is pure from MP.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Powell with the steal. Driving in. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. For the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. The Hawks trail by 16. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Some solid defense there from SGA. The Thunder leading by 16. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to MP. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. He's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Atlanta with the ball. The drive by MP. And the rejection by MP.